5 types of so-called friends you must watch out for. Please make sure to stick till the end of the video, because I will be talking about the leech, the critic, the know-it-all, the gossip monger, and the jealous friend. The leech, the one-way friendship drain. A friend who sucks the emotional energy, time, and resources out of you without offering anything in return. They constantly ask for favors, big or small. Maybe it's needing a ride somewhere all the time, borrowing money they never pay back, or expecting you to drop everything to help them with their latest crisis. They throw you into an emotional black hole because they're always dumping their problems on you, expecting you to listen and offer support. But when you need someone to listen, they're unavailable or dismissive. This is a sign of an extremely self-centered person who is sucking up your energy. The easiest way to spot someone like that is whenever you have a conversation about a problem you are facing or some kind of worry, they would immediately try to turn the conversation around and make it about themselves. Being friends with a leech can leave you feeling drained, undervalued, and resentful. You might constantly feel pressured to say yes to their requests, even when it inconveniences you. The critic, the friend who cuts deeper than they know. Do you have a friend who seems to specialize in finding fault and chipping away at your self-confidence? They point out every flaw in your plans, outfits, or decisions, often in a harsh or judgmental way. These kinds of people are secretly insecure about you, and being a constant critic is a way of indirectly projecting it. These kind of people always give you backhanded compliments, even for small things. Their praise often comes with a sting, like, "That dress looks great on you," for your body type. You need to smell it. They downplay your successes or dismiss them entirely, leaving you feeling unaccomplished. You will notice these kinds of friends try to make you feel that something you accomplished is not even that big of a deal. Or they would compare your achievement to someone else's. These are the kinds of people who love to watch you fail, because they love reminding you when things go wrong, and relish saying, "I told you so," even if their advice wasn't helpful in the first place. Pay attention if your friend makes you feel stupid for being excited about something. It doesn't matter whether it's big or small. Friends are supposed to be excited for you. Over time, their constant criticism can erode your self-esteem, make you hesitant to take risks, and leave you feeling like you're never good enough. If a friend's criticism is constant and hurtful, it's time to reevaluate the friendship. Limit the amount of time you spend with them, especially when you're feeling vulnerable. The know-it-all, the friend who always has the last word. This friend thrives on being right and can turn even casual chats into a battle for intellectual dominance. They are determined to monopolize the conversation. They have an uncanny ability to interrupt you mid-sentence, often with "actually" or "well, here's the thing," before you can finish your thought. They disregard your viewpoints, dismissing your experiences or knowledge with condescending phrases like, "That's not quite right," or "You might be thinking of something else." They have an opinion on everything, and it's always the correct one. They overwhelm conversations with facts and figures, leaving little room for others to contribute. These kinds of people make you feel not included, leaving you feeling as though you are an outsider to the conversation or activity at hand. Set boundaries. Politely but firmly interrupt them when they interrupt you. Say something like, "Excuse me, I wasn't finished yet," and then continue your point. Change the subject. If they dominate the conversation, gently steer it in a new direction, perhaps one where they have less expertise. Sometimes a playful challenge can disarm a know-it-all. The next time they interrupt, try saying something like, "Hold on, let me guess what you're going to say," and offer a playful but incorrect prediction. This might lighten the mood and encourage them to listen a little more. Don't settle for a friendship that constantly leaves you feeling unheard and undermined. The gossip monger, the friend who spills secrets like spilled tea. Let's make this clear. Talking about things is something that friends do. But friendships must thrive on trust and confidentiality. But then there's the gossip monger, the friend who treats juicy tidbits and rumors like currency, spreading them with reckless abandon. Being around them can feel like walking a tightrope, never quite sure what information might end up being broadcasted. Being on the receiving end of their gossip can be fun until it leaves you wondering if you're the next target. Signs of a gossip monger. They can't keep a secret. Anything you tell them, no matter how personal or confidential, might become tomorrow's headline in their social circle. They thrive on drama and chaos, stirring the pot by exaggerating stories, adding their interpretations, and fueling gossip flames. They love dropping hints and veiled accusations, leaving you wondering who they're talking about and if you're safe from their whispers. The I heard from a friend starter. Conversations often begin with this phrase, followed by a juicy but unsubstantiated piece of gossip about someone you know. Here is what you can do. Do not share confidential information. Limit what you share with this friend, especially anything personal or sensitive. Be direct. If you hear them gossiping about someone else, politely but firmly call them out. Say something like, "Hey, that's not cool to spread rumors." If they continue their gossipy ways, consider distancing yourself from them. True friends build each other up, not tear others down. The jealous friend. They say, a jealous friend is a silent assassin, lurking in the shadows of camaraderie, waiting to strike with the venom of betrayal. A master of disguise who may outwardly feign happiness while secretly resenting your success. They downplay your achievements, dismissing them as luck or coincidence. They turn everything into a competition, constantly comparing themselves to you and subtly trying to outshine you. They excel at finding the downside to any good news you share. Landing your dream job. They might mention the long hours or stressful environment. They become scarce during your moments of celebration. They might skip your promotion party or avoid congratulating you on a big win. Their negativity can make you feel like you can't share your good news without judgment. The jealous friend often wears a mask of happiness, offering congratulations and well wishes while secretly fuming over your success. They will try and spread rumors. They might subtly plant seeds of doubt about you with others, spreading rumors or twisting the truth to damage your reputation or relationships. They conveniently forget to mention important details. This can be about an opportunity you'd be interested in or withhold crucial information that could help you succeed. Also, they accidentally reveal a surprise party you were planning or blurt out confidential information before you're ready to share it publicly. Badmouth about you to your crush. If you're trying to date someone, they might subtly badmouth you to your crush or try to sabotage potential connections. They would even go to the extent of trying to date your potential partner. They might offer advice that's actually designed to lead you astray or downplay the risks of a bad decision, setting you up for failure. The insidious nature of their sabotage can make it difficult to pinpoint exactly what's wrong. You might experience a string of unexplained setbacks or feel a general sense of unease about sharing your good news. Protecting yourself from the saboteur. These are the tips to identify and protect your peace from a jealous friend. Trust your gut. If something feels off, guess what? It probably is. Pay attention to your intuition and don't dismiss red flags. And limit sensitive information. Be mindful of what you share with this friend, especially when it comes to important plans or personal details. The best thing you can do is confront or distance yourself. If you have concrete evidence of sabotage, consider a confrontation. However, sometimes distancing yourself from the toxic friend is the best course of action. Maintain a wider circle. Having a strong support network of genuine friends can help you identify negativity and provide reassurance. Be extremely cautious of these types of so-called friends. Invest in relationships with people who keep your confidences and uplift others, not tear them down.